but it is written in Japanese by speaking English. About vulnerability to ESXi, okay? All right. So we talk about the about the total next group. One of the topics is the vulnerability of the ESXi the operation that I'm doing now. Okay. All right. So before the topic, my name is Inaba. It's like a handle name, okay? And I'm working for 25 years as a system engineer. So now, so the operation is specialized to manage and control and administrate ESXi. Yeah, and VMware for the operation and maintenance as a system administrator. So it is like because sorry to say I don't like speaking Japanese because it doesn't work if you go overseas, right? So that's why I like speaking English. So speaking English like it is what it is. So that's why I talk to you. Okay. So my dream, one of my dream is to speak other languages to live progress like okay, thank you very much. Please laughing or keep laughing. Thank you. Okay, so before we topic, we talk about ESXi. So ESXi one like devices for it's not a logical machine. It's only like a machine to operate. But one like operating logically, we have a lot of virtual machine. We call it virtual machine, logical virtual machine. So we use like machine as operation system, Windows and Linux. Okay, so it is like a software is ESXi. So we call it, they're like a system hypervisor. So Broadcom is provided now, but they used to provide by VMware, but VMware is changed, and and we merged, Broadcom. So okay, Broadcom operating. So it's like an image of the ESXi like this, yeah. So it's one of like a hypervisor system in one it's like a host, and we have a lot of like virtual machine to provide. Okay. So this like a picture screen of the operation to virtual machine. This is like a virtual machine. One of them is exciting control by the screen. Okay. So the topic is we check a lot of vulnerabilities in ESXi, but the level of the vulnerability is critical. You have to maintenance of the ESXi. But Broadcom already provide us with restarting ESXi. Okay, so I think it's too hard to maintain because we have to move other virtual machine to other ESXi. Okay. So it's like this, with the virtual screen, vulnerability score, so that you can look at that like the advanced stability is critical. So if I get the information, so we need to deal with the vulnerability to update in ESXi. So we need to patch, yeah. But I already told you, if I put the patch in ESXi, so we have to restart ESXi again. So that's why I told you, and I have to move other virtual machine in ESXi to other ESXi, okay? So without doing them, and virtual machine is stopped, not operated all of a sudden. So that's why we need to remove them in other ESXi. So in our systems, though like a virtual machine is operated, not to test this machine. So that's why it's very, very tough for me to move all that kind of virtual machine to migrate other ESXi. Migrate virtual machine to other ESXi. So how do we do that? This one of the function in the vCenter. Have you ever known vCenter or have you known vCenter? Yeah. So vCenter is one of the ESXi machine to operate. It's like, for example, thinking about Kubernetes in Docker. So Docker in Kubernetes means like control a Docker system, right? It's like this. So vCenter control ESXi by screen. So with the function in the vCenter, so we need to run the function vMotion. vMotion is one of the function for ESXi to move manually, not to stop virtual machine. So that's why we need to use them. Yeah. So after that, and all virtual machine removed. So which means like one of like ESXi nothing to virtual machine, right? Nothing in virtual machine, right? So that's why we need be able to put a patch in ESXi. So after that, ESXi rebooted, it's okay. Okay, all right. Sorry to say, it's very, very short conversation, it's talks, and that's it. Okay, thank you very much. If you have any question about my operation in ESXi, yeah, please ask. Yes, okay.
So is there any way to actually patch ESXi without rebooting, like even if it's, I mean, are there some services that are patchable, or are all ESXi updates requiring a restart of the hypervisor?
Yeah, that's right. So we need to update all the ESXi to if I patch for the vulnerabilities.
Gotcha.
Other explanations? Okay. No?
I don't know, yeah, it was just...
Okay.
Are you planning to, are you kind of locked into VMware, the ESXi now? Are you planning to migrate to another platform now that, has pricing changed for you?
So far we are trying to change other software.
Right.
But now it is what it is because they have to deal with the vulnerability to deal
Right, you had to deal with it.
immediately.
Okay.
So that's why we do that. Yeah, we do that. Recently I dealt with January in the last week or in January and July. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because the vulnerability happened, so that's why we had to deal with it.
Okay.
Because customer, please,
okay. Yeah.
So that's why okay.
Well, good luck.
Okay, thank you very much for listening. Okay. So, other topics, one of the topics, do you know Zabbix? Do you know that? Have you now you use Zabbix in a vulnerability in a monitoring software? You know? No. Okay. Zabbix is one of the monitoring software. So now, to increase and so expand around the world in a free software for the monitoring. So one of the topics I will talk to you. Yeah, so I participate in a lot of time in Zabbix Summit. The place is Riga and Latvia. Have you ever been to Riga and Latvia?
I have.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and that's why I recommend to attend those conferences. Zabbix Summit. If you have any question about them, feel free to ask me. Because I will go to this year in Zabbix Summit, Riga and Latvia. Okay. All right. Thank you very much for listening.
Sorry, I had a question. So, with the CVEs that you receive, which vendor do you get those from? Like, for example, which CVE vendor? For example, Tenable or X-Ray or those kind of vendors?
Yeah, so we got a lot of some sponsors. Yeah. For example, like in our company, especially like NTT, like this company. Yeah. And other vendors no interest only Jarvis. So and there are some sponsors to have the summit.
I meant, so like, for example, when you, I assume you receive a report that's like a vulnerability report, right, for your ESXi system.
ESXi.
I was going to ask, like, who do you receive that report from? Like, which company? Is it like a CV company or like a?
No, we don't report. Yeah. So vulnerability system is one of like security company. Provide information about the vulnerabilities.
Okay.
So about ESXi, but especially in ESXi, Broadcom provide us the information of the vulnerabilities.
So it comes from Broadcom themselves.
Yes, that's right. But basically, though like the kind of information is from the security association in our country. I don't know. Yeah, one of the association is it's like a security systems because security company. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Do you ever know like security company to provide in a serious work?
I work with them every day,
Really?
and I get many false positives. So like,
Yeah.
they're not fun.
One of the companies, IPA, I know. IPA provide us the vulnerability or the operational system or VMware or so on. Well, I think very much to listening. Yeah.